In this video, we will help you see what the difference is between a sliding and a non-sliding miter saw to help you choose one that will work best for you. Let's dive into the video. Number 1. Definition. A sliding miter saw is very similar to a miter saw except that instead of just pulling the blade down, you can also pull it towards you. So the sliding miter saw can cut a much wider board than a non-sliding miter saw can. Non-sliding miter saws are capable of making cuts at a variety of angles. They are easy to set up, easy to move around, and extremely functional. Number 2. Basic functions. The sliding miter saw can do all the same things that the non-sliding can do. The fact that it can slide does make it a little easier to work with. On the other hand, the primary function of a non-sliding miter saw is to cut wood at an angle or straight. The non-sliding miter saw does best with wood that is not very wide. If you try to cut a wide piece with a miter saw, you would have to cut part of it, flip it, and cut the other part. Number 3. Types of cuts. A sliding miter saw can make all the same cuts that a non-sliding saw can. The only time that a sliding miter saw will struggle is with complex angles. Sometimes the extreme angles will be restricted when working with a sliding miter saw. Moreover, non-sliding miter saws do a great job of cutting crosscut, angle, bevel, and compound. If you have tricky angles to cut, the non-sliding saw does a great job of getting this done quickly and efficiently. Non-sliding miter saws are easy to set, and you can keep the angles set to make work more efficient. Number 4. Blades. The blades for your sliding miter saw will have to match the blade size of the saw you have. You can get different blade types to match the material you are cutting. Your miter saw blade matches the size of your non-sliding miter saw. You can purchase different quality blades for cutting metal. Number 5. Safety. Sliding miter saws are not extremely dangerous, but they are more dangerous than non-sliding miter saw. Anytime you add more moving parts, and a different way that a blade can travel, you are opening yourself up to potential injuries. There are safety features built into the sliding miter saw that would help, but this saw is designed for a person that has some experience with using a saw.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe our channel.